Hold my sweet tea, as we say in the South. We got a lot going on. Right now, we're coming in at 5:53. If you are going to be traveling out of RIC this morning, turbulence will be low. If you're waiting until this afternoon or even tomorrow morning, it's going to be quite bumpy because we've got a lot of things happening and winds are going to be on the increase. Right now, we are freezing. You're sitting at 30 degrees. It feels like you're at 24. Winds currently are out of our south, and they're going to stay like that throughout lunchtime. And then that's when the transition, thanks to our cold front, will take place. Now, we do have a few snow showers out there this morning. Not as much as what's being picked up on the satellite. When you look at the radar, this is actually what's making its way to the surface. We are seeing that activity around Tappahannock, Sweet Little Warsaw, Coles Point. You're seeing some of that activity as well. This isn't going to stay with you for long, but whatever does fall will most likely stick because we are freezing, especially on those bridges and overpasses. And I know we've got a lot of bridges that are connecting you to the mainland, so keep that in mind. Temperatures right now right at that 30, 31 degree mark, feeling closer to 23 in Louisa, 24 in Tappahannock, 25 in Petersburg. Yes, it's freezing out there, but this is nothing compared to what we're going to deal with tomorrow. So we got to get there first. Why are we having such a transition in a 24-hour period? Well, first, we've got a cold front that's going to move in. Ahead of every cold front, temperatures spike. I look for us to briefly hit around 49 to 51 degrees before we will decrease. Behind the cold front is an Arctic blast that will push into our area. So as far as the cold front, it has a little bit more moisture associated with it. We will see some rain showers making their way around 2, 3 o'clock areas to our west. As the system will progress and we begin to see that cold front pass through, we could see some snow flurries and even that wintry mix on the flip side. The timing of that looks to be around 7 p.m. going into 10 p.m. as it makes its way along I-95 eastward. Those are going to be your prime spots to see any amount of snow. Accumulations will be very, very low. At best, you'll see around an inch. Majority of you, less than that. I'm talking 3/4 of an inch. So snow is not the headline. The cold air and wind that will be making its way behind the cold front thanks to that Arctic blast is what you've really got to focus on. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, it's going to feel like the single digits. For the afternoon, we slightly get above freezing. However, with these winds sustained at 25 to 30 miles per hour, gusting into the 40s, it's going to feel like you're in the 20s. This is something to keep in mind not only for you, but if you've got pets, this isn't the weather for them to be out in. And if you've got something at your house, maybe some Valentine's decor, you want to make sure it is sturdy, possibly even bringing it in if it is on your glass window. 51 degrees today. That is brief. It doesn't last for long. This afternoon, a cold front followed by an Arctic blast. Will you see snow flurries? Most likely. Will you see a lot of it on the ground, enough to make a snowman? Not so much. But it's going to feel like you could because temperatures will be so low. Tomorrow feeling like the single digits. By the afternoon feeling like those teens, low 20s. Still staying cold, not even giving above freezing on Thursday. The good news is we do warm up. Takes a little time, but by Monday, you're at 61 degrees. In a sneak peek of Tuesday, we're still in the low 60s. Rob, Reva,